Hi, this is Leetcode question maximum or. This is the third question of biweekly contest number 104. For this example, answer is 30, and that's because if we multiply 9 by 2, k here is 1, so we'll multiply 9 by 2 is equal 18. Now 18 or 12, 18 representation is 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. 12 representation is 1, 1, 0, 0, and the OR of this is 30. Now if instead of multiplying 9 we multiply 12, so 12 multiplied by 2 equals 24. 24 or 9, 24 representation is 1, 1, 0, then we have 0, 0, 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1, and ORing for this is 1, 1, and this equals 25. So we have 25, and here we have 30, and this is the maximum, so we will use this k to multiply the 9 instead of the 12. Thus the answer is 30. Now the first thing to notice is if we have numbers and these number representations, for example here we have 8 binary representation is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 representation is 1, 2 representation is 1, 0. Now k equal to, here you see the number of bits here is 1, 2, 3, 4, here it's 1, and here there are 2 bits, so it's always better to take the one that has more bits, because this one when you shift it, it has more value, because this one is 8, when you multiply it, it becomes 16, then multiply it, it's 32, so when you multiply the last one, it you gain more value. So in general we take the value with the most number of bits and keep multiplying it by 2 k times, and by this we will take the maximum after we ORing, because we are shifting this one more to the left with every operation. So if we have a value with most number of digits, we take that value. Now if we have more than value has number of digits like this one, so 12 representation is 1, 1, 0, 0, 9 representation is 1, 0, 0, 1. Now which one we need to let's say k equal 3 instead of 1. So the first one we use, it doesn't matter, so let's say we take this one, and after multiply it by the first time, we shift this one, or we shift everything to the left by 2, so this one we come here and we add 0 here, so this one becomes the number with the highest number of digits. So in the next multiplication we need to use the same number to apply the remaining k, because after the first one this number becomes the number with the most number of digits. But what if it's this number? So what we need to do is brute force. We take every number in the array and repeat and try all to shift it to the left or multiply by 2 k times and see which one give us the max value. So the first thing we need to do is we need an efficient way to do the ORing between all the numbers. So OR, store the OR value of all numbers. So here we have 8 is 1, 0, 0, 0, then we have 1, then we have 2, 1, 0, and the OR of these values is 1, 1, 0, 1. So OR initially equal this value 8 plus 3, 11. Then we need to store the bit count on each on all numbers, so that we know, so that when we iterate over the numbers, we can easily skip one of the digits or one of the numbers. So let's see how that work. So here we have at the first bit we have only one here. So let's say this is bits here in bits count bit 0, bit 1, bit 2, and so on. So bit 0 there is only 1, so we set it to 1. Bit 1 we have also only 1. Bit 2 we have no 1, so it's 0. So this is the number of 1 in each digit, and here we have also 1 for bit 3. Now we will iterate over all the numbers. Let's take a copy from the bit counts. So bit count copy will contain the same values, which are 1, 0, 1, 1. All the other values are 0. And OR copy equal 11. So this is OR copy. We do copy so that we don't affect the original value. OR copy equal 11. Now we start with the first element. The first element is 8. The binary representation of 8 is this 1 0 0 0. Now we need to know all the OR between all the numbers in the array other than 8. So what we need to do is to convert 8 to the binary, and wherever there is 1 we subtract from the count. So here we have 0, no effect on this, 0 0. Here we have 1, and here the number of ones in this digit is 1, so we remove this, we subtract 1, so it becomes 0. And if it becomes 0, that means this one came only from this number, and that means we need to get rid of this bit from the ORing. So here we have 11 representation is 1 1, or it's 1 0 1 1, and XORing with this bit. So this is the bit 0 0 0, because we found that this bit has the value 1. So 1 XOR 0 is 1, 1 XOR 0 is 1, 0 0. And that, by doing that, we get rid of this digit from the original ORing and left by this value, which is 3. And this is exactly the ORing of all elements in the array other than 2. So if you do OR 1 and 2 or 2, this equal 3. Now we have our number 8. So we have 3 and we have our number 8. We said we need to apply k to multiply it by 2k times. So we do 8 shift by 1 k times here. Shift to the left is exactly like multiply by 2. So here we multiply 8 to k equal 2. So 8 multiplied by 2 equals 16. 16 multiplied by 2 is 32. Now we have this 32, and we need to OR with 3. 32 or 3. 32 representation is we have 1 0 8 4 2 1. 3 is 1 1, and this is 1 1 0 0 0 1, and this equal the value 35. Now we assign this to our answer. Let's say the answer is equal 35. Then we move to the next element and we do the same. So we have this value 1. Again we take a copy from the original bit count, which is 1 0 0 1. So this is 1 0 1 1 bit count, and the OR copy value, which is 11. Now we need to remove the 1 from the OR. To do that, we change the 1, convert 1 into binary representation. This is the 1. Now we have 1 in the first digit. So in the first digit the count is 1, So we subtract by 1 because there is bit 1 in the first digit. 1 minus 1 is 0. Because it changed to 0, that means that this number is the only one contribute to this digit, and we need to remove this bit from the O-ring. So this is what we are doing here. The OR is 11 XOR 1 shifted by 0, which is 1, and this equal 1 0 1 1, and here we have 1, so this equal 1 0 1 0. This value is 10. This value represents ORing of all values in the array other than the value 1. So if you do 8 or 2, the answer is 10. Now we have OR value equal 10, and we have the element is 1. We need to apply k 2 times, or we need to multiply 2 times by 2. So 1 multiplied by 2 equal 2. 2 multiplied by 2 equal 4. So we OR this value 4 with the ORing of all elements in the array other than 1, which we just calculated, which is 10. So 4 or 10, this equal to, or is 4 is 1 0 0, 10 is 1 0 1 0, so the result is 0 1 1 1, and this equal to 14. So this is the answer if we apply k to this value, but 14 is less than 35, so we keep 35. Then we do the same for 2, and at the end answer will be 35.